The time now is 7:43. Now, in almost every home with broadband, you also see Wi-Fi. As common now as smartphones, many users still report problems with dead spots, slow speeds, and unreliable signals. I'm a witness to that. But could your house be the problem? Here to help you out is our resident expert, Stephen Miano, owner of that computer store in Irmo, South Carolina. Good morning, Stephen.
Good morning, Friendy.
You know, Stephen, I've been having that problem.
Yes.
I've been having that issue. So talk to a little bit about this Wi-Fi problem.
This one's for you.
Okay.
And for all those out there with Wi-Fi problems,
Yeah.
my mom included. She's going to kill me for this, but she's actually the inspiration for this segment this
And
morning.
I met his mother. His mother's so laid back and cool. Good morning.
She's very
Yeah.
chill, but
Yeah.
she's having some wireless issues. She moved the computer into the far room on
All right.
the corner of the house, and she's got poopy signal,
Right.
which is
Yeah.
not a technical term, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, and she's got all kinds of problems, and a lot of the issues that she's having are kind of common sense fixes.
All right.
You know, wireless is effectively, it's wireless. It's a radio signal.
Exactly.
So it's subject to interference from things like portable phones, if you have a leaky microwave.
And if you have like an airwave like me, you know, because I don't have enough reception.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
my wireless provider had to give me like a mini tower almost to put in the house.
Right, and those are designed to boost signals. And the problem with Wi-Fi at home are so many sources of interference. Your TV could do it.
All right.
So one of the things that you can do is get a better antenna.
Okay.
Bigger, better antennas, things like that. And there's some easy tips to do to fix that. There's the tinfoil trick, which is very popular.
The tinfoil.
Yeah,
okay.
you basically take a piece of curved tinfoil, stick it behind your router. If your router is up against a wall,
Okay.
that will actually reflect the signal back towards the inside of your house.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So, you know, some old tricks to help out. Okay, talk about the storm season because there's a talk about Wi-Fi issues during the storm season.
Well, yeah, and actually, one of the big issues that we run into are it's lightning damage. When electricity, you know, your house gets hit by lightning, the pole gets hit
Yeah.
by lightning. Most of the lightning damage that we're seeing now is actually coming through network cable, coax cable, telephone wires,
Okay.
not through power. So if you use wireless in your house, it's actually going to reduce your risk of lightning damage to your computers.
Right,
Good surge
okay.
protectors, stuff like that. We'll talk about that on another segment. But so to protect your devices, use Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, okay.
That's a big one. If you can, get a better router. A lot of people have routers from their provider.
Okay.
And that's kind of my mom's problem. We got to get her a better router because the antennas are just really kind of poopy.
Wow.
So,
So Stephen, so what can I do if my wireless signal is a lot slower than a hard line?
put your router high up.
Okay.
Higher is better. Avoid lots of obstructions. Pianos are terrible for wireless signal. They don't
Really?
go
A
through.
piano?
Well, because like a piano has like the back of the piano, the bridge, the front of the piano.
right.
Big walls. If your wireless device is inside like an armoire or a big desk or something like that, try and move it so that the antennas are exposed. Because yeah,
Right.
you're basically insulating that device. It's like wrapping it in a big, fat signal-killing blanket.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
That's really good. Okay, so consumers, you talked about the tinfoil.
Yep.
You talked about moving it from any obstructed places. Is there anything else that we need to know as it relates to improving wireless signals?
Be aware of where you put the device. You know, if you're in a long house, you might put it in the middle of the house. But you might also look at getting a repeater or a bridge. Those are devices that'll basically connect to your wireless network and extend that signal. If you have like a ranch-style house, or if you have like 2 or 3 stories,
Right.
that and it's not reaching all the way to the top, those devices can help. The tinfoil thing can help. Google it. It actually
Right.
does work. And it's
think I'm gonna
not
have to
for
do
the
that.
hat. It's for the router.
I think I'm going to have to definitely do that.
Yeah.
So Wi-Fi, folks, you know what we're doing now? We're offering you the opportunity to ask Stephen Miano some
Yes.
questions. So if you have any questions about this Wi-Fi issue we're talking about today, or
Yep.
anything else, email us at goodday@watch.com, and Stephen will definitely answer your questions
Yeah.
right here on air.
Very cool.
All right, Stephen Miano, owner of that computer store. If you have any technology issues, go ahead and check him out and Google him. He'll be at the store, that computer store in South
Yes.
Carolina. All right, Stephen, thank you so much for being here this morning. Folks, stay with us. There's more Good Day coming up after the break.